Dallas Earhart will drop that one off, but it's picked up by the captain Jordan Petrus, who couldn't get it out the zone. And Wojtek Klaus will have to chase behind the net with Hammond for it. For the Blaze, get it up and out ahead of Dingle. Dingle will chase with Springer, who gets there first. A check from Dingle, a loose puck in front, backhand, he scores! Broken play, loose puck. And like the kids' board game, guess who? Who's the scorer? None other than the Coventry Blaze number 88, Marco Valorant. And here's to a broken play, great forecheck from Dingle. And Marco Valorant, from a bad angle, makes it a good one and gives the Blaze a great start in this game. 1-0.
Yeah. The bounce from the boards come back. The Storm think that there's probably a defenseman or a winger coming up to follow that puck up. There's not. All there is Marco Valorant in a whole lot of space. Kieran Long from the left side of defence where he's got his position at that time. He can't make it across. He's expecting that puck to come out. Then it's a sudden scramble, but the backhand there from Marco Valorant. What an excellent finish.
19, Ryan Dingle. That's 19, Ryan.
Well, the parts in this game and the script borrowed from yesterday be turned on their heads. We'll see as the Blaze win the draw as well. A key win from Petrus. Of course, Shane. Blaze have 1 minute 20 of 5-on-3, unless they score, of course. Valorant loses that puck. Earhart got his stick in the passing lane, but the Blaze have retrieved the puck nicely in the corner. Jordan Petrus will step in. Sends that pass down low. Of course, Shane back up to Valorant. He shoots. He scores! Bar down, Valorant! Which isn't a bad nickname, but the Blaze have got themselves a 2-goal lead, 5-on-3 goal, and 88 has goals number 20 and number 21 on the season now.
So he inverted the setup on the power play to go three up high or 3 down low by the net. Gives Valorant a great bit of space to work on the shot, and really get a nice finish right in the bottom corner.
The Coventry Blaze will want to get a quick entry here as the Storm have to switch wing to defend. Of course, Shane and Venus exchange passes. Petrus has some space. He gets the possession. Thought about the shot. Decides against it. Swaps with Corshane. Adam Corshane, the left shooter, looking through traffic. Oh, he found it through. Adam Corshane through traffic. It took a heavy redirection, it seems. Beats the glove of Clemente. And the Coventry Blaze have got a 3-0 advantage inside 5 minutes. A dream start. And let's see where that tip... It looks like it comes off the hip of Ferrara.
I'm not sure. Certainly not sure if it's a stick, but it looks like it hits Ferrara's body in some way or fashion. See again in the super slow-mo as it comes forward. Takes a shot.
Yeah, off his arm.
Off his arm and in.
And Ferrara can only get that one as far as Stannis. The Blaze trying to get a quick change here as the Storm come down the right-hand side. Big one-time bomb blocked heavily off Noble. He really felt that one. His legs got into a tussle behind the net. We'll have some pushing and shoving with Lake and Hansen. Well, the Scandinavians are usually fairly mild-mannered, but Gerard Hansen giving as good as he got in that little tussle.
Physical battling around Kevin Nastjik's glove as he covered the puck, but nothing too much there. Maybe it looks like probably going to be 2 minutes apiece for roughing.
As Clements will find that one behind him and zip it off the glass and out the zone. Springer, his backhand off the skate of McKinney. Hansen, Shane Backer, greeted by 2 Blaze players coming across the line as a shot's padded away by Nastjuk, who has to make a smart save to his right as Springer gets checked by Moisio and ends up on his back, and some pushing and shoving by the benches, which might lead to a fight here. Moisio and Hansen are going at it. Well, these two teams, if they didn't like each other before, they detest each other now, as this will take some separating. As Ryan Dingle, a little give and go with the D-core. He sends that one across to Patterson, who has a lot of speed coming into the zone. Sends it down in front, it finds Lowers. Lowers winds up, drives. Redirected and bundled home by Dingle. The puck just jumped up. Time stopped. But Dingle maybe had Bernard's watch. He found the puck at his feet and he shoved it across the line with gusto. And the Blaze have got a 4-goal lead, and Dingle adds a goal to his 3 assists on the night thus far. What a performance from him. What a goal.
Flowers get a great shot in there. Like, nice and hard centre of the ice. Dingle gets pushed. He's just trying to look around, find the stick, and just reaches round, pokes it home for a great 4-0 lead for the Coventry Blaze.
As Manchester will win that draw also. Puck at the blue line. Comes down to the hash marks. Hammond will look at Nastiuk, see if he can find a gap. No daylight, he seems. As he shoots one, it's redirected heavily and bundled off the netminder. The net comes off. Nastiuk made an incredible stop, and then it was gloved out the air by Noble. And you feel the Blaze netminder is feeding off his teammates up the other end. This is a great save. Let's look again.
Becker just trying to shovel it back round and get probably trying to look and get a deflection off Kevin Nastiuk into the back of the net, but couldn't quite make it happen in that instance.
Yeah, then Noble throws that one. Lake. Wojtek Claus. Quick pass out for Patterson. Lake gets checked. Oh, hard from behind. That's a penalty on Erhard. And the Coventry Blaze will go back on the man advantage. That was an ugly hit. And all day long that'll be called boarding. And another Blaze power play still. This is not what the Storm need here.
Not at this point. They just managed to get some momentum in there. And he's come in there. He's made the connection. Lake ends up in the boards. It's an easy 2-minute call there for the referee.
Yeah, check comes in from Noble. Puck ends up back at the blue line. It comes off the stick hard of the defenseman. Dumped in by Paquette. Goes round the man wide as the Storm had plenty of time to get this one back north, although Pitt with a poor pass picked off by Valor enters the zone. Manages to hold on, gets it across to Patterson. He scores! Galen Patterson! The Blaze have 5! And the Sky Dome is the happiest it's been in many, many weeks. Galen Patterson on a broken play, a little individual hold up by Valorant. Sent to the slot, the Blaze send it to the net. And well, Ryan Finity looks stunned.
Galen Patterson just jumps on the puck from Marco Valor and lets loose an absolute cannon of a wrist shot there. Fantastic goal.
Number 5 for the Genting Casino Coventry Blaze.
The official merry-go-round continues as Ben Lake will drive straight to the net right off the first shift. Oh, and there's going to be a fight off the play as Ben Lake has found the eye up of Springer, and they're throwing wildly at each other. Springer goes to hit a big left. Lake grabs him around the back of the neck, and the linesman will try and separate these two as Springer continues to throw punches. Well, Ben Lake drove hard to the net, caught a bit of Clemente, and Springer did not like that at all. He went straight for Lake. 12 seconds into the second period, and Manchester have started this period like I kind of expected them to. Physical, direct, and they want to try and start something here, get a fire under the bench, and Springer tries to do that by going after Lake. And well, Stu, it was only a matter of time before this one boiled over. As Patterson will get this one across to Clements as the Blaze will work this 3 high again. Valorant, top of the circle. Lovely drop pass down to Paquette. Back to Valorant. Blaze looking at their options here. Patterson takes it off the skate. Clements. Back around. Danny Paquette. That's a great pass. Valorant looks at net. Hat-trick Valorant! Clemente frustrated at 88. Really has led the charge here. 3 goals on the night. A hat has been thrown on the ice. And Marco Valorant has been in insatiable form.
I mean, firstly, that is an excellent assist from Danik Paquette to set that play up. We see it again here. Just a quick tap round, and then the seeing eye shot from Marco Valorant finds the top corner to make it 6-0 to the Coventry Blaze.
A little bit of traffic in front of Clemente. Tooth and nail stuff in the zone between these teams. As Noble will shove this one away from Hansen. Patterson grabs his man, yanks him against the back wall as Moffat will go to work here. Luke Moffat tries to spin, gets some space. Moffat, great effort, great goal. Wonderful stuff from Moffat. And the Manchester Storm get one back. And you know what? That really was a wonderful individual effort from number 9. Look at this.
Lots of hard work. Skates in between the difference between Bebris and Noble, and then flicks the backhand. Maybe even just gets a bit of a bounce there as it makes its way through to the net there.
Here's McKinney. Wrapped by Petrus. Gets through the press though. Chance! Back of the net from Long. 6-2. Manchester score on the 4-on-4. Scant celebration from the bench, but well, if Manchester keep this pressure up, this game's far from over. It's 6-2, not 6-4, according to our clock. That's a good goal.
Nice work from Long and McKinney there to bring that puck together in front of the net. Really nice play. Hansen to the blue line. Stanis, a soft one through traffic, stopped by Nastiuk. Big rebound, monstrous save, Nastiuk. And I thought Halloween was a couple of months ago. Wowza. Let's look at this again. Utter robbery from Kevin Nastiuk in net. To see the play come around again. Takes the bounce. And then McKinney just swipes. And then it's just a glove loose in the air. Catches the puck and stops it becoming a 3-goal lead. Wow. That's a fantastic save.
And you got to say though, Clements and Arnolov, naturally an easy comparison. They're both young guys. They both play a similar way, relying on skating and two-way abilities. Clemente's got caught behind the net. Dingle tries to jam it out in front. Lake gets it, and Lake scores it. Ben Lake puts it in the back of the net. The Blaze have 7, and the scoring is resumed by Coventry. Let's have a look again.
Clemente all at sea there, and he manages to get himself set, but Ben Lake there drags it through and then manages to find the 5-hole there and puts it in for the Blaze 7th.
As Ryan Trends will pick up the puck halfway through this man advantage. It's been all in the Blaze defensive end. The Storm lurking here as that one goes astray. Wojtek Klaus, lovely reach. But he can't get it out the zone once again, and now the Storm have numbers. Puck sent in front, chance for Hammond to the back door, and a diving Kevin Noble prevented that one going in. The whistle goes as Noble took a big hack on that one. As we hear a chirp from the Manchester bench.
6-4.
Noble made the initial block, Stu, and then Nastiuk to try and make the save in case there was any doubt. Kind of dived over him to make the stop, and well, it's all kicking off down on the benches. Danny Stewart and Ryan Finnerty exchanging words after Finnerty sledged Noble, telling him to get off the ice, but wasn't polite about it. It really is like 2009 seeing these two go at it. As Dingle will get that one in the corner. Big check as Springer comes in hard onto the backboards, but the Blaze have got numbers. Corshane to Dingle. Big pad to Venus, excuse me. Big pad save. Ferrara goes. Venus tries to get on the score sheet, and there's a big scrummage in front of the netminder. Well, the Coventry Blaze had numbers up top then. And you know what? I like that Corshane leads the team in assists, but a more selfish man would have pulled the trigger there.